Hey, welcome to Lando's Lessons. My name is Orlando. Florida, Bloom, Brown, whatever. I've heard a lot of them over the years. If you have a new one by chance, you can drop that in the comments because, to be frank, I haven't heard many new ones over these years. So, yeah, do me a solid. Just surprise me. Put that in there and let me know who you are, most importantly. But welcome to my page, Lando's Lessons. This is my catalyst, man. This is the start of what is something new in my life, going on YouTube and documenting and sharing my stories, my experiences with others. I really wanted this to become a place of positivity. I think YouTube and social media in general needs more of that, and instead of just, being like, man, well, why is no one else doing this? Like, I guess I can put myself out there and try to be someone of a positive influence or somewhat of a positive influence on folks. So, really and truly, what I'm here to do is share what I can as far as the experiences and things I've gone through. When it comes to me, I've gone through quite a bit over these years, a lot of maturing. You got to keep moving forward, and conquered. I'm currently sober, so sobriety will be a focal point for a few things. Got a few mental things that I've worked through as far as depression and anxiety. Getting over some things that a lot of people, I'm starting to realize, are going through as well. It's something that I think that more people need to talk about and be open about. And since COVID, in the worst possible way, because COVID was a pandemic and a travesty, let's just be honest, people are a little bit more open to discussing these things. So, with that said, I want it to be another outlet. I want it to be another place, a community, a place of just networking and conversation. Let's let it flow. If you got something to say, if you got something to comment, if you have a question, I'll try to answer what I can. I'll give you my 2 cents, because at the end of the day, if we all gave 2 cents, man, the things that we could do money wise. But that being said, let's just go ahead and use this as a platform for positivity and growth. My whole thing is progress, purpose, living with a purpose, for crying out loud. Because at the end of the day, I've spent a lot of time wandering into nothingness, just living day by day. And I've come to find out that shit ain't like where it's at. It's not my favorite. I've found peace in solitude as I've started to get some of these bigger questions figured out, because let's just face it, the world is a shit show sometimes, and it's quite easy to get a little confused or convoluted, or get caught up in what's so convoluted. And with that, I'd like to, have a place where if you do have these questions, if you do have these moments of needed clarity, you can come in and share. And if it's something that I can't help with, it's something that someone else here can help with. Because when I did YouTube originally, back in the days when it was first getting going, it was very user focused. It was not about flashy edits. It wasn't about these thumbnails. It wasn't about these big money giveaways. It wasn't about selling you the newest product. It was a true community, and it felt like it. Those first few years on YouTube were magic. And I realized that we're coming back to that finally. We're getting to a point where people are sick of it. And as someone who is very limited in their YouTube usage, I get it, and I've been ready for it forever. But you have people who are into it, into YouTube, into their socials, in a whole level that I will never understand or comprehend. And I am happy that y'all are ready to put away the fake stuff. I don't need the Mr. Beast videos of the world. I don't need any of that. Just give me a genuine conversation, please. Who are you? What are you about? What are you here to share with us? These are the videos that got me interested in the whole platform to begin with. So, that being said, that's what I'm here to do. I want to share that positive outlook with others. As far as how, I'm still figuring that out. I'm not sure if I want to do videos just like this, where we're just talking camera to person, or if I want to do something a little bit more interactive, where we'll have like Q&As, or group meetups or whatever, or if I want to do like sketches, or I'm not sure where I'm at right now. I just knew that I wanted to make this video right now, right here, today, at the start of the year, relatively, because I wanted to set it in stone. I wanted to have a video that I could come back to personally whenever I had doubts or whenever I had questions about why I was doing this. Because this is something that I find it's necessary, it's needed. To be frank, it's needed. There are so many folks out there who don't have the circle around them, the group of friends, the group of family, trustworthy people like that need questions answered, or that need guidance, or that just want someone to talk to. Like, I've been on the side of the bow fences for all three of those. So that's what I want to do here. I want it to be a place where we can all come together and we can all share our stories, and if we can help each other, I think we'll be a better place overall for it. So the world will be a better place overall for it. I'm thinking on a grand scale there, but hey, dream big, am I right? Whether it's 1 or 3 people, 1 or 3,000 people, or 1 to 3 million people, who knows? Who cares? If I can help just a few folks, I think I'm doing what I want to do. I'm not doing this for the money. I have a full-time job and what have you. This is something that is more of a passion project, something that I wanted to do myself because, like I said, we need it. As far as, I guess I answered the why of why I'm here, the what, a little bit of who I am, but it just in general, I'm just excited. I really am. I just really am happy to be here. I hope that you subscribe. I hope they're curious or interested. I hope that you see this and get inspired yourself. Start a channel yourself, for crying out loud. You don't have to just watch these videos that are coming out. I'm going to cover a range of topics just to give you an idea. From, like I said, definitely want to dive into sobriety for those who need to go through it. I want to get into the nitty-gritty of relationships, friendships, family, drama, and politics. I want to dive into the work-life balance. I want to get into working out and keeping a healthy body. I'm a big dude. I'm wearing a pink hoodie, for crying out loud. I look like Majin Buu, and you know which one I'm talking about. If you know, you know. But like, I want to be a place where we can have these conversations together, because I do think that we will all become better people through that type of connection. So this will become a community, ideally, like YouTube was supposed to be originally, not just what it became due to ad revenue. So with that said, this is Lando's Lessons. We'll be dropping the first lesson relatively soon. I won't drop a date because I don't quite know where I want to start. I'll probably hit a light topic to begin with. But at the end of the day, just look forward to these videos. If you have any curiosity or if you have any questions or whatever, send me a comment, send me a DM, whatever. Just let me know what you're thinking. If you have any ideas, feel free to do that. If you want to start your own channel and you're like, man, this boy's trash, he ain't, I don't see this lasting long, then start your own channel, because I think we need more positive influences on these platforms. There's so many people who are addicted to this little phone that they have in their pocket, rightfully so. It's the most amazing piece of technology ever, and we take it for granted every day and just look up stupid ass TikToks. But that being said, just get out there and continue to live your life positively, because I think we need more of that in our lives. One of the things that I've always said for well over almost 2 decades now, complacency is the death of man. And I am sick of any sense of complacency. I'm sick of being happy with the current state of things if things aren't as good as they should be. So advance, progress, live with a purpose, find yourself. And with that, you will find that things get a little bit easier each day when you have that driven purpose behind you. So let's get out of that complacent mindset. Let's live for positive outlooks, a future that is going to be bright than what we currently think it is going to be, no matter where your site is. I don't see many people living on the 10 out of 10 scale right now. So I think we all could use a little bit of help. But yeah, this is Lando's Lessons. My name is Orlando. Go ahead, drop your name, drop an introduction, drop a comment. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot it over there. If you have any topics that you'd like me to discuss, share that with me, please, because I have, hate to say it, quite the list already built up. So I've got some ideas brewing. That's not a problem, but I would like to connect with others on a deeper level as well. I'd like to be able to collaborate because at the end of the day, community is one of the things that I think YouTube is one of the best platforms for when used effectively. When used effectively. Let's go ahead and add that asterisk. But yeah, so happy to be here. Thank you so much for your time. I'm gonna stop doing an outro and let you get back to your day. But yeah, nothing but love, peace, and talk to you soon. Bye bye.